Rockville Library, which is part of the Pamunkey Regional Library. And today, we're going to have a story time. But first things first, we have to sing the welcome song. Do you remember the welcome song? Yeah, you do. Sing it with me. If you're ready for a story, take a seat. If you're ready for a story, take a seat. Clap your hands and stomp your feet. Make your hands all nice and neat. If you're ready for the story, take a seat. Are you sitting down? Yeah, you are. I believe you. So, today for story time, what do you think we're gonna read about? What do you think the theme is? Yeah, it's moon and stars. Ooh, moon and stars. Do you know the Spanish word for moon? You may. Moon is la luna. Oh, that's nice. The la means the, and luna means moon. So, luna. And stars is estrellas. Ooh, estrellas. That's a good one. So, let's practice, right? We have moon, which is luna, good job. And stars, which is estrellas. Yeah. All right, let's practice with these books. So, what's this one? It's the moon, which in Spanish is luna. Good job. What about this one? It says, hello, moon. Hello, luna. Good job. And now for stars, yeah? What's the word for stars again? Estrellas. You know. Let's practice. This one is May among the stars. So it's May among the estrellas. Good job. And what about this one? It's so pretty. Estrellas. Good job. Good Spanish. All right. Let's read our first book, huh? Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star by Jane Cabrera. And illustrated by Jane Cabrera too. Good on you, Jane. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Sparkle, sparkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Peeking through the silent trees, high above the deep blue seas. Sparkle, sparkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Flicker, flicker, little star, how I wonder what you are. Smiling down on desert dry, lighting up the cold night sky. Flicker, flicker, little star, how I wonder what you are. Shimmer, shimmer, little star, how I wonder what you are. Over zigzag roofs so high, where the mountain meets the sky. Shimmer, shimmer, little star, how I wonder what you are. Glisten, glisten, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the grassy plain, through the warm, wet jungle rain. Glisten, glisten, little star, how I wonder what you are. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, the whole world wonders what you are. Shine your twinkly magic light over all the earth tonight. Twinkle over towns and trees, fields and farms, lakes and seas. Twinkle, twinkle, up above. For me and for the one I love. The end. Wow, that was a good book. I like that it was Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Stars, but also different words all over the world. All right, now let's sing a song, shall we? Yeah, this one is about what you need to go to the moon. Yeah, you need some boots, you need some gloves, you need you need a whole spacesuit, and you need a helmet. Yeah. All right, ready to sing? Let's do it. If you're going to the moon, wear your boots. If you're going to the moon, wear your boots. If you're going to the moon, this is what you have to do. If you're going to the moon, wear your boots. Huh. It's true, you gotta wear the boots. If you're going to the moon, wear your gloves. If you're going to the moon, wear your gloves. If you're going to the moon, this is what you have to do. If you're going to the moon, wear your gloves. Okay, and next is helmet, yeah. If you're going to the moon, wear your helmet. If you're going to the moon, wear your helmet. If you're going to the moon, this is what you have to do. If you're going to the moon, wear your helmet. That one's silly. Let's read our second book, huh? Yeah. The Mouse Who Ate the Moon by Petra Horacek. It's a peek-through story, so there's going to be holes. One evening, Little Mouse peered out of her hole. She was looking at the moon. The moon is beautiful, she said as she settled down to sleep. I would love to have my very own piece of the moon. The next morning, when Little Mouse woke up, she saw something that she had never seen before. A piece of the moon had fallen from the sky. My wish has come true, she cried. Little Mouse ran to get a closer look at her piece of the moon. It smelled delicious. Perhaps I can eat it, said Little Mouse. It smells so good. I'll just have a tiny nibble. So she took a tiny bite, and then another, and another, and just a tiny bit more until she had eaten half of it. Oh no, cried Little Mouse. Now the moon won't be round anymore. What's the matter, Little Mouse? Asked Rabbit. I have eaten some of the moon, said Little Mouse, and now it won't be round anymore. Nobody can eat the moon, said Rabbit. Well, I just did, said Little Mouse. Little Mouse walked past Mole's house. "What's the matter?" asked Mole. "I have eaten some of the moon," said Little Mouse, "and now it won't be round anymore." "Nobody can eat the moon," said Mole, laughing. "Well, I just did," said Little Mouse. Little Mouse sat in her hole, sadly looking at the remains of the moon. It began to get dark. Then she heard Rabbit and Mole. "Little Mouse, come out," they said. "We want to show you something." Little Mouse followed Rabbit and Mole to the top of the hill. They sat and looked at the starry sky. Slowly, something shiny appeared behind the trees. It was the moon. It was big and it was round. Little Mouse was overjoyed. "Look at the moon," she cried. "I haven't eaten it after all." So Rabbit, Mole, and Little Mouse sat under the stars and ate the other half of Little Mouse's moon. It was delicious. And the big moon lit up the sky behind them because really, nobody can eat the moon. The end. That was a good book. It was. I don't think she actually ate the moon, because you can't actually eat the moon. What do you think it was that she actually ate? A banana. Yeah. Silly. All right. Now let's sing a song. This one has some motions, and maybe you know it. It's the Zoom, Zoom, Zoom song. Yeah. Sing it with me if you know it. And if you don't, I'll do it again. Ready? Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. If you wanna take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Easy enough. Let's do it a little faster now, yeah? Ready? Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. If you wanna take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Yeah? And the last one, super slow. Ready? Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. If you wanna take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. That's a silly song. I like it though. All right, and now it's time to sing the goodbye song and then do the craft. So, do you remember the goodbye song? All right, here we go. Thanks for sitting, thanks for listening, thanks for coming here today. Now that story time is over, hope you have a lovely day. And now the craft? Yeah. So the craft is pretty easy. You just need a sheet of paper and draw a circle on it. And then, doesn't that look cool? Do you want to know how I did it? So you need this paper, right? And then you need some foil. Foil. You can find it in the kitchen usually. And then you need to scrunch up your foil so you hold it like this. And then you stick it in some paint. And you just like blah, 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 blah. And maybe you get some black, and maybe you get some silver, and maybe you get some white. And you make a moon. Isn't that cool? So, you need paper, you need paint, and you need some foil. Go have fun. Bye-bye.